Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We're gonna kick it off with more women's action, making her way to the ring. The Insatiable Force, Nia Jax. If you missed part one, we had a lot of action here on Raw. We kicked off things with Bullet Club member, former Bullet Club member Finn Balor, after AJ Styles sent his new Bullet Club member Shinsuke Nakamura to attack him. He attacked him, and Shinsuke Nakamura is a Bullet Club member, and Finn Balor is mad. And her opponent making her way to the ring, Carmella. And now Shinsuke Nakamura is the new member of Bullet Club and replacing Finn Balor. We also saw that was a first round WWE Championship qualifier match. Shinsuke Nakamura is advancing. He will either face the winner of our main event, Tommaso Ciampa, or the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And then we saw a first round Women's Championship qualifier match between Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, and Candice LeRae will advance to next week's Raw to face the other winner of the Women's Championship first round matchup, Becky Lynch. Then we saw Big E win a 6-man ladder match to become our United States champion. And then we also saw NWO took on Rated R RKO. That was amazing. So now we have this match to climb the rankings towards that Women's Championship tournament, Women's Championship, potentially a third Extreme Rules and an STO to Carmella. And Carmella with a forearm, but Nia Jax tossing Carmella to the other side. But as the general manager on Monday Night Raw, we're gonna make this official. Since they're feuding right now at Extreme Rules pay-per-view, it will be AJ Styles taking on Finn Balor, and the winner will become the leader of the Bullet Club. That will happen at Extreme Rules. Oh, kicks to the leg and a chop. Irish whipping Carmella into the corner, turning her around, picks her up, and a military press slam to Carmella. Carmella's going for a run here against Nia Jax. And Nia Jax putting Carmella onto the rope, stretching her out. Oh! Dragging Carmella away. Cannonball senton, picking her up in a vicious knee to the head, picking up Carmella in a spine buster. And Nia Jax tossing Carmella back into the ring. Carmella with an elbow and a forearm, but that's gonna make Nia Jax angry. Hip toss, picking her up, and a forearm, picking up Nia Jax. Kick to the gut and a DDT to Nia Jax. And Carmella is fired up. Kick to the leg, another kick to the leg, dropping Nia Jax. And Carmella choking Nia Jax. Stop to the chest, picking up Nia Jax. Elbow to the head. And Nia Jax is getting angry, punching Carmella in the head. Irish whirl and an elbow to the side of the head, picking up Carmella and a clothesline. Picking up Carmella and a chop to the chest. And then a punch to the throat. Another punch to the head. A chop. A forearm. And a headbutt for a good measure. And Nia Jax showing her dominant side. Tossing her away from the ropes. Nia, don't do this to Carmella. Bonsai chop from the middle rope. Put her away. Picking up Carmella. Carmella with a kick to the leg. Running bulldog. Picking up Nia Jax. Call of silence to Nia Jax. Nia Jax, is she gonna tap to Carmella? Does Carmella have this? And Carmella just made Nia Jax angry. Vicious knees to the gut. A vicious knee to the head. Oh my goodness gracious. Tossing Carmella to the other side and a leg drop. For good measure. Is that gonna put Carmella away? The leg drop. 1, 2, 3. Nia Jax is victorious here on Raw. Congratulations to Nia Jax. Here's your winner, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. And I think Nia Jax is going to be a monster here in this women's division. And I think Nia Jax is lurking at the women's championship. But coming up next is Raw's main event. And it's a WWE Championship first round matchup. It will be the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, taking on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Winner will face Shinsuke Nakamura next week on Raw in the semifinals. Coming up next. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a WWE Championship first round matchup. Making his way to the ring, he is the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. The winner of this will face Shinsuke Nakamura next week on Raw in the semi-finals. Also next week we will see AJ Styles take on Roman Reigns. And potentially we will see Mark Henry versus Batista. and his opponent, making his way to the ring, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Here comes the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, to take on Tommaso Ciampa. Shinsuke Nakamura, the new member of Bullet Club, replacing Finn Balor, should watch this very closely, because whoever wins this will face them next week on Raw to advance to the finals at Extreme Rules for the WWE Championship.
It seems. We'll do you one better, Michael. It's just pure evil. Can you imagine standing in the ring across? I'd rather not. I'd rather not be anywhere near this human being. I said all along, this dude's got a split personality. We're seeing the worst of it right now. Freaks me out. Psychotic. That's an understatement. What is he doing now? How is he doing?
Here we go. Tommaso Ciampa versus The Fiend. Winner advances to next week. Ring the bell. And Tommaso Ciampa with a knee to the gut, Electro Bulldog to the Fiend. And Tommaso Ciampa with a stomps to the head, picking up the Fiend. Sweeps the arm, side suplex to Tommaso Ciampa, picking him up. And oh, knee to the guy. Oh, just vicious punches. Oh, hold up, my co-commentator is here. Hello. Just the only thing you're missing is I already booked this match for Extreme Rules, since it's kind of them feuding. At Extreme Rules, it will be AJ Styles taking on Finn Balor. Winner becomes the leader of the Bullet Club.
Wait, winner what?
That becomes the leader of the Bullet Club.
Versus Finn Balor?
AJ Styles versus Finn Balor.
Did AJ lose in the first round of the championship tournament?
Yes, remember Shinsuke Nakamura attacked him?
No, I'm talking about AJ.
No, Finn Balor lost to Shinsuke. AJ Styles.
Isn't AJ still in the tournament?
Yes, he's fighting. He's against Roman Reigns.
Well, what if he beats him? Then what?
Then I'm still keeping that as a match. He might just do double duty.
You're gonna do double duty?
Yes. Right now it's Tommaso Ciampa versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Winner will face Shinsuke Nakamura next week.
What's he gonna do?
Oh god, The Fiend with vicious punches. Ooh, vicious kick. Also, Nia Jax had her match against Carmella. Nia Jax dominated. She destroyed that pork. Nia Jax defeated Carmella, but it was not a women's championship tournament matchup. It was just to see who will climb the rankings. Ooh. back body drop to Tommaso. After this match, Victor is SmackDown, the loser brand. Also, I downloaded your CM Punk, and this CM Punk actually works. It did not glitch. But I tried to look for Dominic. All the Dominics I tried to download were glitching out, so I said, you know what, he'll be okay with CM Punk.
Dang, that means I need one more superstar though.
Well, I tried to look for one and it didn't work out, but I got you CM Punk, so you can have that match if you want.
Can I get a free agent though?
Who?
Can I get a free agent?
Yes. And the Fiend calling for a signature maneuver, Sister Abigail to Tommaso Ciampa.
Ooh, what
Good night. 1, 2, and Tommaso Ciampa kicks out.
until he gets choked out.
And Mandible Claw. Victor predicts it. Good night. And rope break. Now the Fiend needs to, if he wants to advance in this WWE Championship tournament, he has to do more than that. And the fans here in New York saying that the Fiend is gonna kill Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh no. Hey, what a vicious kick. Right now the Fiend is just dominating.
Oh, the Fiend, sleeper hold to Tommaso Ciampa. It's Tommaso Ciampa. Don't, please, the Fiend, don't break his neck though. Don't break his neck. That man needs to, the man has a family.
Break his neck, break his neck.
And Tommaso Ciampa gets out of it. Oh, but the Fiend continues his dominance. DT. Tommaso Ciampa, you're not doing good right now. I think the Fiend is too overpowered.
The Fiend's gonna become WWE champion.
And he's facing Shinsuke Nakamura. If he does win, he will face Shin. And the Fiend is calling for it for a second time. He's calling for the Sister Abigail. I think Tommaso Ciampa just needs to go down with this and just get the 3 count. Uh-oh, he has Tommaso Ciampa around his neck. Sister Abigail for a second time. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Tommaso Ciampa stays alive.
Uh-oh, but he won't soon because the Fiend is calling for it for a second time. Mandible Claw. It's Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa passes out. The Fiend is advancing next week.
You need to check out Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh my god! You know why he did that? I think the Fiend just sent a message to the Bullet Club member Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's sending a message to the entire locker room. He's coming for that WWE Championship.
Next week is official. It will be Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, in the semifinals. Winner advances to Extreme Rules in the finals of the WWE Championship Tournament.
Shinsuke, both of them, you know, oh no.
And you know, Shinsuke will not be alone. He will have his Bullet Club members with them.
Your Bullet Club is so confusing.
And here is the winner, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend just unleashed his monster self to the Raw roster and sent a message to scare the locker room.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, and we end off in a dark mood.
Victor, what do you think the Fiend is trying to send here to the Raw?
He's sending terror. If he wins the WWE Championship,
no one is taking that off of him.
He's gonna introduce that.
The Fiend's music ends. I hear the Fiend laughing.
He's gonna introduce that horrible title that he introduced.
Oh Jesus! The Fiend is now on the stage, looking back on Tommaso Ciampa.
Future rival, maybe.
Now we're headed on to the loser brand. We're headed to SmackDown.
Right, giving you an idea. Thumbnail right there. The feet.